AFTV, time to get into the player ratings. We're still outside Wembley on enemy territory. The lads are...
Are you mad?
Huh?
I'm from Northwest, bro. This ain't no enemy territory for me, doggy. My hometown, my brother.
Yeah.
Don't ever get the thing twisted.
So you're all disguised up,
I'm
right? So,
Are you mad?
cold. All right, listen, let's get into the player ratings. Let's get into the player ratings. I'm gonna kick off. Let me kick off with DT.
Yeah.
Burn Leno in goal.
Superb. I think his kicking a couple of times let him down. There was a couple of times when he pull it out and whatnot. But that save, the double save, that's magic sock time.
And that was just before half time.
Yep.
That could have changed the game.
Look at him laughing over. What are you on about? It is. That is, man. That's the magic sock time, man. You know what I mean?
He loves that one.
Yeah. You love Oba. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that one, man.
So
you know what I mean?
What are you giving him?
I'm giving Leno an 8.
8. Okay. Right back today, Mustafi. Culpable for the goal. Bit unfortunate. Yeah, bit unfortunate because I thought he played really well today.
He did. That was the only mistake, but it was a key mistake. You understand? Obviously,
Gets him back into the game. No?
yeah, blood. But it wasn't supposed to. They were offside, innit? But he made the match. Before that, he was on point. You understand? Putting in balls up and down the flank, defending. But then that, fam. You understand? Like,
Should he play there all the time?
For now, I think he should. You understand? When I saw the lineup, I was like, I don't mind Mustafi at right back. You get me? He's better than Littsteiner there and Jenkinson. And even Ainsley. Let's be real. You understand? So he's probably the best option there right now. But like, that mistake, blood. 6.
6. Okay. Right, we get to the
Centre-back.
centre backs. Let's go, Koscielny.
I thought he was brilliant today. Along with SOKRATIS, it was a captain's performance. Put his body on the line, literally gave everything, and he showed that he knows what it means to everyone. He's been here long enough, so solid performance. And the fact that they marshalled Son, Kane, Ericsson. I'll give Koscielny a 9 for his performance.
Okay. SOKRATIS today.
You have to give him a 9 as well, blood. You understand? Because them, that's a good partnership right now. You understand? It's working well. You get me? You can't really get through it. Told you about SOKRATIS, like a RAMSEY. You understand? When you get something in your name, you know, say, I think you are a don. You get me? And that brother, like, for me, he should be captain. He put out, I see him Insta post. I can't remember the quote, like the word, like quote for quote, but like you can just tell, blood, he knows what it means, innit? You understand? He knows what it means. Today, like, even like, within the first 5 minutes, blood, when he made that tackle, he's fist pumping the away end. He's like, come on, man, then, back the thing, like, you understand? 9, fam.
9. Yeah. All right, Monreal.
I thought he had a really good game. It was the one position I was a little wary of at the start.
Brilliant.
And he was. He was really, really good. Getting up and down and everything else. And yeah, I'm going to have to give him a 9 as well. With the centre-backs, man. I thought he played really well.
I don't think you can give him any less because I thought he was absolutely brilliant today.
Yep.
Guendouzi.
9 as well, blood. For me. You understand? The only dodgy thing he did in the first like 15 minutes, he played a dodgy ball. He's got that in his game, you understand? He's a young man, he needs to just get that out of his game, he needs to be looking up and, you understand?
He get a 9 if he played that dodgy ball.
Because it never amounted to nothing. You understand?
Could have.
No, but it didn't. You understand? You're coming with this Jermaine Genius vibe now. If buts and all this, you understand? This like AFTV, yeah? You know how we do with the thing.
So you give him a 9?
Yeah, I give Guendouzi. He's 19 years old. First away derby. And blood, salute him, fam. Salute him. Gwen Bumba Clark Dozy. See, there's another one.
Granite, Ross, Clark, Xhaka.
Yeah, man. Took the words right out of my mouth. Listen, controlled the midfield. Controlled it all day long. And when he puts performances in like that, it justifies why I
that's
back
a few
it.
now.
It is. I've told you this. You're maybe starting to listen to me now. Well done.
No,
my knowledge is
now,
starting to rub off on you.
I said now.
No, he's
But
been.
I love to see this. I love to see this.
He has been one of our most consistent players all season. The only time he dipped was when he had to start going centre back, left back, and all over the place. Superb today, 9.
Okay. Let's get into Iwobi.
Give him an 8 today. You understand? I think an 8's a fair score. I heard he had a dead leg. You understand?
Yeah, you was telling me that at half time, innit?
Yeah, some people are telling me he had a dead leg before the game, but Emery rates him highly, so he has to put him in it. See, he's one of his main guys. You have to salute Iwobi, blood. You understand? Like, he should have got a couple goals. You get me? He was very unlucky. Good save from Lloris, and then the other one, deflection guy kind of got in the way, innit? Like, he was driving down the flank up and down. And even, like, second half, blood, he never really dropped. You understand? Like, he kept the levels up, blood. He was cutting, he teared the fuck out of Trippier, blood. You're done out here, blood. You are fucking done out here, Donny. You understand? Done out here, blood. Big up Iwobi, fam.
All right, Mkhitaryan.
Same as Iwobi. Worked his absolute arse off, and
With a lot of quality as well.
yes, we should be talking about the ball he supplied for Oba for the penalty. And that wasn't the first one. He done one about 10 minutes before that to Oba, and I think it was Sissoko that got on the wrong side and played really well. And he's stepping up. The last few weeks, he's really stepped up, and I'd have to give him the same rating that Troopz gave Iwobi, which was an 8.
Okay, 8. I would have given him. I think
it's
he was
tight.
better than an 8.
It's tight.
If all them other guys are getting 9, he's got to be 9, possibly 10 for me. 10. It wasn't a flawless performance, but I thought he was a man of the match, in my opinion. Either him or Leno.
No, I actually think that Sokratis, because you build from the back.
Yeah.
You've got to have a foundation. The one problem we've always been speaking about is that we have no solid foundation. Sokratis, from the first 5 minutes, like Troopz said, made a tackle, and it looked like he just scored a winning goal in a World Cup. That breeds.
He was exceptional.
That
he was.
breeds to everyone, because what do we do as fans when we see that? We respond. What do the players do when they see us responding? They respond. And you look at the players when they came off the pitch at the end, and some of them, even Xhaka was saying to us, heads up, listen.
You sound like Kelechi now. Right. Right. Ramsey.
Thank you, Ramsey. You understand? Because that was probably...
Not Hamrona.
Nah, that was his last North London derby.
Ramsey, I told you.
Let me
Tell him about it. It's a brilliant goal by him.
Let me tell you something about Ramsey. Me and Ramsey's like, it's like a love-hate thing. You understand? Because he can do shit like that.
You love him, he hates you.
Yeah. You get me? But like, that goal, yeah, fam, when he went through, blood, it was like, it felt like an eternity, Robbie. We was there like, blood, like, I was all looking, why ain't he...
When he took round it.
Yeah, when he went round, I was like, all right, let me go get let me go get another bottle of water. And then he just slid it, blood, you understand? And I'm gonna miss him still, I'm not gonna lie, blood, because he gave man some proper memories, you get me?
Like you're talking about your ex-relationship.
Nah. Ramsey's like, because Ramsey's like that, blood, because he came in, me and Ramsey, like, how old was Ramsey? 28 now, innit? I'm 31, you understand? So when he came into the club, he's like a young buck, innit? So like, he's around my age group, innit? So me and him have kind of grown. Obviously, we're not together, but the same kind, you understand? So, Emmy, like, but that goal, yeah, like, he's done it a couple times away at Tottenham, you understand? Like, you have to give fucking Ramsey probably, I give Ramsey a 9, fam.
Okay.
Get 10 today.
Lacazette.
You know what? I think he was taken off too early, and I'd loved him to have still been on the pitch to take the penalty. But I think it was a poor afternoon for him in terms of work rate. You can't deny. Listen,
Wasn't it his assist for the goal though?
no, what I'm saying. Listen, what I'm saying is the work rate and everything else he did was unreal, and you know what you get. But he had a chance in the first 5 minutes, which he put wide and snatched, and right at the start of the second half, where it's easy for us to tell a world-class striker what to do, but he let it go across his body and tried placing it where he should have just used his left, and it was a tap-in for someone of his caliber. So because of that, I'm going to have to give him a 7.
Okay. Let's get into the subs. Aubameyang.
I'm on my block, like, yeah, my brother. You understand? Still my brother. You understand? But that was a poor penalty, man. You understand? That was a poor one, man. I think I have to probably... I don't know, man, because the run that he got the penalty. You understand? It was a great run.
He was causing a lot of problems when he came on.
Yeah, he even, like, after that, like, he nearly made up for it, whipped the ball across for Ozil, but then one of them push-holes was there with a good block. You understand? Like, even after he went for it again. So I'd probably give him a 6.
Okay. Torreira.
You know what?
Himself sent off.
Yeah,
When I read, I'm hearing.
you know what? It's one of them, right? I've watched it where it's down to your interpretation and whether you're a pussy or not. Because in modern football, you're going to say it's a red. But in the real world,
Then it's a red then.
It was a very
No, hold
good...
on. If it's in modern day football, it's a red, it's a red.
Robbie, he won the ball, right? And they're saying about the follow-through. What is he meant to do? He won the ball. Your body naturally, you know... and like I've said, look at some of the incidents that Spurs got away with. Yeah? The referee could have very easily took that situation and just took him to one side and said, right...
We're giving him...
Because he got sent off, he's going to miss the next 3 games. I thought he worked hard, but I'll give him a 6.
Okay. And final substitution was Mesut Ozil. We're really on much to do much, but...
Yeah, man, standard 5.
Standard 5?
Yeah, standard 5. You can't really mark him. He didn't really have a chance to really do nothing. Went down to 10 men.
Okay.
It was hard.
Emery today?
Absolutely superb, 9. I thought he got tactics absolutely spot on, and we were questioning it, and it just shows why he's
You
the
were
man.
cussing him before the game.
No, I wasn't cussing
I
him.
can't believe it. What have you done? What?
Right. Wait there. Have you got me saying that on camera?
Yeah.
No, you ain't. You've got me saying that I
No, we
don't
didn't quite catch that part. I don't know.
yeah, well, he's lying, right?
I ain't
So
lying, we just didn't
what
catch
happened was, right? I said that he's made decisions
What is
today.
Emery doing?
Right, listen
What
to
I heard you
me.
say.
Right, listen. He made certain decisions today where, wait. He made certain decisions where he would have to answer to it if it went wrong. But he didn't. And it just shows that's why he's the manager and I'm not.
Damn right. And fans?
10. I never heard them lot until they got the penalty. I thought it was just us in here. You understand? Like, I thought we were just like chilling. You get me? Like, I had my feet out, all sorts, blood. Then they got that bullshit penalty. You get me? Then they try to come live for like a little 5 minutes, blood. I see you looking, I see one of them ham rolls there, blood. You understand? But he's cool still, because he rates the thing, you get me? Like, the rest of you lot are just certified ham rolls. But 10 for our fans, innit?
Okay, the ref.
Minus fucking 10.
Minus.
Minus 100. That ref is a certified wallad. This is why I don't like these fucking refs, blood. Every time one of them man went down, yeah, the ref was like, boop, 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 boop. Do you know how many bowl cats are on this pitch, blood? Cause every man was just down like a bowl.
They were moaning about the ref as well. They were saying that the ref.
What are they moaning about him for? Why are they moaning when they paid him? He's on their payroll.
It was
shocking.
Offside. Look, blood. It was 3 man offside. It's not one man.
That's the linesman, innit? That's not the ref.
But they're a team,
or second ref.
They're a team, innit? It's them, innit? It's the ref, the 4th official, the 2 linesmen, and certain time you get them little idiot with the baton behind the goal. You understand? They're a team, innit? So they all, you understand, have to work together. So obviously if one man get our money, and next man will get our money, innit? Minus 100.
What I want to know is, with the referees, is why can they not be held accountable when they put in those kind of performances? You know, players have to be held accountable when they don't put performances in. Managers are held accountable. So why can the referees not be held accountable? Why should we not do a new thing where after a game, a referee has to come out and explain his decisions from the day? You know, like a manager will come out and he has to say why he didn't play that player. Why did you make that substitution? Why was he not in the squad? Yeah, a player misses a penalty like Oba today. People will say to him, what's going through your mind? Why did you miss it? So why, when there was such controversy, can a referee not be put in front of a camera and a reporter says to him, talk us through it today. Why was that not given offside? Have a little screen in the corner and say, as you can clearly see, it's offside. What are your thoughts on that? Put them on the spot. Put them on the spot, man, because they get away with it too much.
Okay. It's got heated. Listen, what do you guys think? Do you agree with the ratings? Bit gutted. We should have got all 3 points today. But listen, a point in the grand scheme of things is quite good. If we can beat Manchester United next week, we are right on course to get into the top 4.